What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode in our NASCAR 2006 Career Mode Series. This is Mike from Past the Mike. We are racing here today at Phoenix for the first time in the series. So it ought to be a very fun race. We're racing at Phoenix in both the Truck Series and in the Busch Series to wrap up the season. Well, actually, next episode we have Homestead, but after that, we'll be wrapped up for the season. I feel pretty good about racing here in the Truck Series. We're pretty good on these smaller tracks, but I'm not too sure about the old Busch Series though. This track already looks a lot different. In the games nowadays, you can actually go down onto the apron right there and the dog leg. This game you cannot. The car feels pretty good so far. Should be a pretty fun race. But if you guys do enjoy these episodes, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. It lets me know that you do enjoy this content. And also, if you can, go ahead and press that like button for me. That helps the rankings of the videos and also helps with that as well. So I just want to thank you guys for that before we get going here, or before I get concentrated here. Okay. Really want to get a good finish. We finished 6th at Texas in the Truck Series last week. Pretty good outing for us there. I really wish that apron was here in the dog leg. That'd be really amazing. It's kind of hard to pass here at this track so far. Just not a lot of room to make passes. Alright. Really want to get a top 10 though. I'm not completely expecting to win. My God. Just because we are pretty green at this track. Oh, going about 4 wide there. Able to clear him. Woo. That wasn't a lot of fun. We are making progress, just very slow progress. It's very hard to pass here. Just not a lot of room. It looks like the points leader is leading the race, as usual. We are already about a quarter of the way through this race. That was pretty quick. At the 27th. We're about a quarter of the way up through the pack now too, so are making progress. God, I gotta keep getting off the gas because these guys keep slowing up.
Outside. Hey, great pass, buddy. Be careful, buddy. Friendly now, but one good smack will change his mind real quick. Whatever you need to clear.
Alright, now we are a third of the way done with the race. Probably gonna be pitting here pretty soon. I mean, the car feels good, just there's not a lot of room to get going. I gotta keep letting off for these guys.
Go outside. Good job, you're fine. Clear, all clear.
Sorry, buddy. We are gonna try going as long as we can here, though. See how the car feels. We might do some strategy, depending on how this car starts loosening up or whatnot. I would just hate to make that pit stop now and then have to deal with that horrible adjustment for 10 laps. So we're just going to ride this out here. Try to gain some time now that there's not as many trucks on the track. Oof. It's a weird effect I'm getting right now in the truck, sorry. It's this weird like push, but I'm also kind of loose. It's kind of weird. And it pushes off really hard.
That was the halfway mark. Just about all throat for your gas, buddy.
Still feels good though. Might just take rights actually. Rights in a full tank. I think it would do it.
Leaders are coming into pit.
So I probably wouldn't mind this truck being just a little bit looser, especially on exit. So we do need to pit this lap. Oh my god. We are seriously about to run out of gas. Whew. Excuse me, guys. Whoa, God, Jesus. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's gonna end the race for us. Are you kidding? Oh my god. So because the caution came out, everybody jarted back to the right as we were coming in for fuel, and ended up spinning us, and we ran out of fuel right there. Are you kidding me? I'm glad we got a raise. Wow, that's very frustrating. Let's go ahead and go to Phoenix now in the Busch Series race. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. We need to get a few more wins. We have 3 wins in the National Series, 5 wins in the Truck Series, and then 9 wins, I believe, in the Wayland Series. So we're looking at 17. I want to get to 20 wins very badly, which means we need to win the next 3 out of 4 races. Don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. That is our goal, at least. Let's go ahead and just loosen this baby up a little bit and see what we got. And this is actually during the day, so ought to be a little bit different. What just horrible luck that was. That was horrible. Man. Hopefully this one does go a little bit better. Then after we're done, we'll check out the standings, all that good stuff. See where we're sitting at. Hopefully we're still in the top 10 in the Truck Series. Not how I wanted to race at that track for sure. Wanted to finish out the season good with some good finishes. This car actually feels pretty good. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Let me tell you how much I do. Yeah, this car actually feels way better than the truck did. Oh man. Oh man. Oops. Definitely a lot to be gained because they really let off a lot in these corners. So I really feel like whenever we get up here, when they start getting spread out a little bit, we should be in really good shape. Dude, come on now. Already up 10 spots in just 3 laps. We are making good progress. I still can't believe that in the Truck Series, man. We would probably had a good top 10, I think. For sure.
Outside, got one outside. That's the way to do it. Clear, all clear.
It's the same as the truck. This thing's just a little bit snug. Just more so in the middle of the corner than actually exiting.
The 124 car is closing the gap. Number 135 is up high.
But at least there's plenty of room on those exits, like at least off 2. Off of 4, it's a little bit tighter. Everybody is now pitting. This car has gotten a little bit loose on me. I think I definitely need to take 4. I don't think I'm gonna be much up to anybody if I were to just take 2 tires. This thing will just get bad pretty quick, I think. Almost a 20-second pit stop. 20 seconds. That's how bad this team is, guys. Unbelievable. Oh, that's one of the reasons I can't wait to get a better team, is just for the pit stops. I'm tired of losing a few seconds every single time. Look at that. 13 seconds back. When we came in, we're about 6 seconds back. You almost have to take just 2 tires, just so you don't lose anything. And that's frustrating by itself. Oh, you tried driving back up through here. Man, I can't believe how much time we lost. That's insane. I feel like we got into the pits pretty good. Not as hard as we could get into them. Man, that really blows. Looks like we'll still finish higher than we did in the truck race, though. I can probably still get into the top 20, I think, from here. Unless this car gets really bad. Man, I just can't believe that. I hope we get some good contract offers. Dude, come on. Just with somebody good, even if they're crappy, but they have a good pit crew, I'll take it. This is horrible. But yeah, I definitely think we can get a top 20 though. Whatever that's worth at this point. Really don't see us getting too much higher than this. We might be able to get top 15. But they are pretty far ahead, and we only have 2 laps to go. And as you can see, the car is starting to fade pretty rapidly. Hello, Mr. Yaley. Thank you, buddy. The 17th. I mean, good recovery. Just sucks. Feel like we really would have had a good chance at a top 10. And we've gained 3 seconds on the leaders. But not too concerned this season. Next season we'll definitely be qualifying for the Busch Series and all that good stuff. And we're gonna get him for 16th. Alright. I mean, great recovery. We came out like 38th or some crap like that. Able to make it up to 16th. So, that's good. Almost 600 grand. We have plenty to go ahead and buy a team and maybe even upgrade it a little bit. So, very good deal. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We're going to go ahead and check out the standings. Kind of see where we're sitting at. We took a big hit in the truck series, unfortunately. And next episode is going to be our last one. We're going to have 3 races lined up for that episode. So it's going to be a big one. Season finale. And then the following episode will look at our contract offers and things like that. And go from there for the off-season episode. But let's see where we're at. I'm just kind of curious here for this series. I think we're probably still in the top 50. Hopefully it didn't fall out. He's in 29th. Other one's in 41st. We're in 48th. Alright. Chase Montgomery's pretty much got this thing wrapped up. We are going to finish 7th. We might be able to get 6th. We'll see. We got a pretty good lead in the Welland Series. Team is going to finish 2nd, 8th, and 10th. They might be able to move up or fall back, just depending. And Gordon's got a pretty big lead over Johnson, so it looks like he's probably going to win that championship. But that's all for this episode, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching so much, and I will see you on the season finale.